A quiet suburban street, Michael Carter watering his lawn, sunny afternoon. To fake police officers walking toward Michael's house, suspicious expressions. Mrs. Reynolds watching from across the street, worried look on her face. Fake officers shouting at Michael, "You're under arrest." Pointing at him, Michael calmly raising his hands, questioning them. Fake officers exchanging nervous glances, not expecting his calmness. Mrs. Reynolds stepping closer, confused and worried. Fake officer yelling at Mrs. Reynolds, "Stay out of this, ma'am." Michael glaring at fake officers, warning, "You don't know who you're messing with." Fake officers laughing mockingly at Michael. Michael standing tall as they try to grab his arm. Michael slowly reaching into his pocket, dramatic moment. Michael pulling out an FBI badge, it shines in sunlight. Fake officers freezing, shocked expressions on their faces. Mrs. Reynolds gasping, hand over her mouth in shock. Michael sternly saying, "You're under arrest now." Fake officers panicking, stepping back nervously. Sound of sirens in the distance, Michael still calm. Fake officers losing confidence, looking scared. Mrs. Reynolds clutching her phone, staring in awe. Michael standing firm, eyes locked on the criminals, black SUVs arriving with flashing lights. Real FBI agents jumping out of vehicles, tactical gear. Fake officers surrounded by real FBI agents. Fake officers being handcuffed, defeated faces. Mrs. Reynolds stepping closer, looking at Michael in disbelief. Mrs. Reynolds whispering, "You're not just my neighbor." Michael smiling gently, trying to appear normal. Mrs. Reynolds shaking her head in shock. FBI agents dragging fake officers into vehicles. Mrs. Reynolds stepping closer, looking at Michael in disbelief. Mrs. Reynolds whispering, "You're not just my neighbor." Michael smiling gently, trying to appear normal. Mrs. Reynolds asking Michael softly, "Why target you?" Michael looking serious, explaining about exposing gangs. Mrs. Reynolds gasping, realizing the danger. Michael nodding with a heavy expression. Mrs. Reynolds glancing at her son in the house window. Michael reassuring her, saying, "You're safe now." Real FBI agents nodding respectfully at Michael, Mrs. Reynolds with tears in her eyes, "I misjudged you." Michael chuckling softly, "Ordinary is all I wanted." Sunset glow over the neighborhood, calm after chaos. Shaking her head in shock. FBI agents dragging fake officers into vehicles. Neighbors peeking from their windows, whispering. Mrs. Reynolds standing beside Michael proudly, Michael looking determined, saying, "Justice is truth." Mrs. Reynolds nodding, emotional expression. Fake officers inside FBI vans, looking defeated. Michael finally relaxing, looking human and tired. Mrs. Reynolds smiling warmly at Michael. Michael replying kindly, "That's what I do." The street returning to peace, night settling in, Michael standing in shadows, symbol of a silent guardian.